This YouTube star who successfully set his foot into the boxing ring is none other than Austin McBroom. You know him, right? You're probably a fan of his. But we have had some bad news for you. Austin McBroom quits boxing. His sudden announcement of leaving the ring left his followers and the netizens in shock. Why does the star need to make such a decision? What is the reason behind the call? Want to know everything about it? Then stay tuned, as we are going to take you inside the amazing house through this video. Hey everyone, here you are at Celebrity Vibe. Only on this channel will you find all the buzz and delicious rumours of the pop culture world. Therefore be sure to click the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. With that said, let's get started. After suffering a defeat to British opponent Anison Gibb on September the 10th in the boxing ring, YouTube star Austin McBroom has decided to retire from the sport. He also announced some significant choices for the future. Austin also lost to Gibb at his event. This was Austin's second appearance at Social Globe after defeating Bryce Hall the year before. He made sure that everyone knew he was going to win because he was so confident about it. He boasted that after finally passing his medical tests, Gibb was then free to face his worst fear, which is he. However, after being knocked out 4 times, the fight was stopped. On September 15th, McBroom gave a public statement regarding the fight in which he said that his wife, Catherine Paez, was dissatisfied with his boxing endeavours and claimed their channel had changed ever since he entered the ring. He uttered the word humbled absolutely without a doubt while announcing his departure. And the celebrity believes that during the 30 years he spent here, there have been times when he has been humbled, and those times have helped him grow so much as a person. McBroom continued by saying that he will put his family and his YouTube content first before talking a permanent break from boxing. Though he acknowledged he would probably return to the sport in the future, he said, "I just want to say that at this point moving forward, I'm not going to say that I won't ever step back into the ring again, because I'm just too competitive. I'm going to eventually get back into the ring. But physically, as of right now, I do need to take a break." The recent announcement laid upon many facts. He was going through much turmoil. After his influencer boxing event Social Gloves, Battle of the Platforms was held a month and a half ago. YouTube Austin McBroom is now under considerable legal pressure. On June the 12th, 6 YouTubers including McBroom and 6 TikTokers squared off in the ring, in hopes of raising the millions of dollars expected by the success of earlier boxing matches including influencers like Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. But this endeavour turned into trouble. However, the boxing match between Austin McBroom and Anison Gibb was postponed for several months due to a head injury. The YouTubers patiently awaited their chance to square off against one another. When they did, they didn't let us down. McBroom knocked Anison Gibb out in the opening round, but he quickly got up. In the 3rd and 4th rounds he scored 2 and 3 knockdowns respectively, similar to how Nick Young left the ring earlier in the evening during his match against Minion. The final knockdown forced McBroom out of it. When it came to giving McBroom a chance to win the bout, referee Jack Reese was incredibly kind, but it was all in vain. One of many YouTubers to enter the ring amid the influencer boxing frenzy now sweeping the internet is Austin McBroom. Thanks to his Social Gloves campaign, Austin McBroom was able to upend the boxing and entertainment industry. The YouTube star's most recent project, which pits entertainers against one another, has drawn both praise and condemnation. No More Talk event was a return for Social Gloves on September the 10th at the Bank of California Stadium in Los Angeles. McBroom squared off against competitor Anison Gibb in the main event. The battle has been delayed in response to the controversy that followed Anison Gibb's previous fight. McBroom and Catherine Paez, his future wife, had sizable social media followings. Victoria's Secret and Azalea Swimwear have both used Catherine as a model. Their earlier channels had footage of them making fun of one another. They decided to join the platforms after Paez became pregnant with their first kid. The Ace family's YouTube channel has more than 18.8 million subscribers. The Ace family page got 1 million subscribers in 2017 according to Distractify. It had 10 million users by 2018 and 17 million by 2019. A video of McBroom's experiences training for the first Social Gloves event was seen 6.2 million times when he first started boxing. On the undercard of McBroom's YouTube vs TikTok boxing event, Taylor Holder faced off against Anison Gibb. The outcome was viewed as contentious. Anees Gibb claimed that he'd been robbed. Later the draw was declared invalid and Anees was given the victory by unanimous vote. Due to Anees Gibb medical concerns, the event scheduled for July 30 was postponed and eventually rescheduled for September the 10th. McBroom competed against Anees Gibb, but the Ace family's star's performance in the particular fight wasn't a triumph. Instead, after being knocked down 5 times, McBroom conceded defeat to Gibb in the 4th round. This was a significant win for Gibb and a crushing setback for McBroom. Meanwhile, LiveX Live was being sued by Social Gloves in addition to the additional case filed against Austin McBroom's Social Gloves. According to McBroom, the company, which served as their event's digital media partner, was holding back money to pay the boxers. The Social Gloves main event took place at Bank of California Stadium. Anees Gibb, who had been knocked out in the first round, stormed back, dropped Austin McBroom 4 times and eventually stopped him in the 4th round. Although influencer boxing may not be for everyone, a good fight is a good fight, and we can't pretend that this was anything other than that. However, Gibbs' aggression was also a component of what led to his defeat and is what brought him back. For the time being, it appears that the leader of the Ace family will be taking it easy and recuperating, but several of his fellow influencers, including KSI, Logan Paul, Jake Paul and even Deji, have big events coming up that could reawaken his passion for boxing. Since then, several influencers have gone on the internet to complain that they weren't paid for their work. Celebrities sued Austin McBroom's Social Gloves, including basketball player James Harden and TikToker Taylor Holder. People are returning to work, returning to school and trying to get out more to make up for all the time missed during lockdown, so it's typical to have good and poor months. However, the views for the Ace family have dramatically decreased. They used to have somewhere between 2 and 10 million views, and now they aren't even reaching a million. Austin continued by saying that he needs to take a vacation and that he has stopped boxing for the time being. He isn't sure if this will be the end of his boxing career, but he wants to return to YouTube and his family. Throughout the recent months of legal and financial upheaval, they continue to upload YouTube videos on the Ace family channel, showing them enjoying time with their beloved dog, celebrating their birthday of the 3-year-old daughter and driving posh cars. The couple has accumulated more than 90 million subscribers since they first began sharing their life in 2016, and they apparently make a sizable sum of money for their videos. So overall, we can say that Austin chose YouTube over boxing. And this brings us to the end of the video. What do you think about the news? Post your comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more captivating rumours. See you in the next one.